Hello, my viewers, favored on Solution Realities. You're most welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. We are back to Nyabohanse, and today I'm not going to talk about Alex sympathy, search for sympathy. Neither am I going to talk about Nairobi teacher, search for views from the West and mission of defamation against Marwa. We all know that, so I won't talk about that. Now, I want us to gather here and be sober and be more analytical and critical in our view of things or in our questioning of things that is happening in Nyabohanse. Now, one thing I want you to ask yourself as my viewer, Alex was staying with these people. They never assisted him. Nairobi teacher was a pauper who was raised single-handedly by a Marwa, but he's paying him negatively. We are amazed. Now, that one aside, we've seen Dimwango search for solar. She bought solar system. Why? Why should these people suffer in the village, in the very hands of their own people? Why? Ask yourself that question. There's someone somewhere sponsoring their predicament. There's someone somewhere on the mission to bring them down as a family. Now, I remember in 2009, my father just retired, and after like 1.5 years or 2 years, our house caught fire and it was burned down. Everything was burned, as in 40 years work was burned down. And some people came, they sympathized with us, the people who assisted us, the people who stood with us. But some of them, did you know what they said? These people, some of them were very close family members, some of them were very close neighbors. That's when we decided to put boundaries, because someone will be over her saying, in that house there was a very big TV, so it has burned, so it has also burned. We are going to be the same. We are going to be the same. Then I realized that people love you when you are down. People love you when you are languishing in poverty. And I can't even blame them, because people have suffered. People have gone through hell, and they are still in hell. They feel comfort when they have company in that hell. That's the truth, my people. But when they see you rising beyond them, they'll always want to pull you down. They'll make sure they manufacture whichever story that is going to fit their audience. And that is why Ayamara's family is finding it very hard to survive in this village. And you see, when you ask me, Dimwango and David Jr., this is Gen Z. These are people who are just from this particular age group. They don't care. You love them, you don't like them. They'll do whatever they want to do. But you see, Marwa is like, these are my people. I don't want them to suffer the way he suffered. So I need to help them. That's why we have seen him forgive. And the more he forgives these people, the more they're hurting him, the more they're hurting his brand. Let's say the truth. Ayamara's brand has been hurt by the defamers, by online bullies, by his own people, villagers who are supposed to stand with Ayamaru and even protest. Why is Ayamaru not having electricity? Why are you people from outside Kenya or outside Nyabohanse talking ill against Ayamaru? But they feel comfort. They're the ones feeding negatively. They're the ones feeding these people with the lies. Then ask yourself, why? Why? I come from Kenya. I know Nyabohanse very well. I know Isebane very well. I know that place very well. I don't want to repeat what I've been saying. But these people are very, very, very down there. When it comes to development, my friends, You see, if you are just seeing Nyabohansa is, in Kenya we have more than 42 tribes. And there is a lot of development in these other parts of the country. I'm not saying all of them, but in these other parts of the country, Nyabohansa was left behind economically. But right now, Nyabohansa, I was happy to see Nyabohansa thriving. I was happy to see youth in Nyabohansa doing very well. Why? Because of Marwa, because of YouTube. I want you to tell me, even celebrities in Kenya who have just grown their village, even around the world. I want to tell me YouTubers who are doing very well, who have been million viewers, more than 500 viewers, who are doing very well, and they have come up in their villages or in their estates, in their cities, and they're coming up with other other youth of their age. Just mention. That's when you realize that these people, they know why they don't want to mingle with the other commoners, because they have realized that most people are just hypocrites. They're coming because they want to take away what you have. And these haters in Nyabohansa who are hating on Marwa, they have stolen, they have gone away with some of his sponsors, some of his donors. The other day we had Marwa say that there's someone who promised him a swimming pool, but the person went silent. Why? It's because of the negativity. There's someone who is going to see the negative videos, like 3 of them, but they won't see the positive reactions, and they'll believe the negativity. And these people are hurting Marwa's brand. Marwa, why can't you be like one of the celebrities in Kenya, Kothe? Maybe you just sue them or do something, because your brand is being damaged. Look, if you ask me, just do away with the celebrations in the village. If it is a party, let me tell you, call party for people who are your friends, not just strangers or just villagers. In these villages, in these estates, we have people having their parties, and they only call friends and few relatives who have their interests at heart. How many people have we heard that they have gone to their parties and they have been poisoned there? And Marwa, you have a cloud of people around you who don't have your interests at heart. You need to watch your back. Don't leave your food and drinks unattended. Don't allow people to enter your villa just like that. Don't allow people to go near your birds, near your poultry, near your horses, near your whatever, because you'll find them even poisoned. Because from what I'm seeing in Nyabohansa, people are full of negativity. These people, they can kill. These people are like witches, Only witches are disturbed when someone grows, when someone is doing well. Nyabohansa people, why? Why hate on someone who brought you light? Alex has been suffering. When you look at Alex's background, we saw when Marwa took us the journey when he was building those houses. Alex was coming from total poverty. And Marwa said, I'm going to help you. Through his donors, through himself. He did it. But in the process, Alex grew horns. And haters, they just thrive on negativity. The other day we saw Joyce just write something, and then people are just thriving on it. Now, if you've been very keen on the internet, there is a lot of killings in Gambia. And she said that she was doing because of that. If she's genuine, she knows herself, because I don't want to judge what I don't know. But it's like people are very happy when this man goes down. And no one is talking about it. Even villagers, no one is saying, why is it that these people, they don't have electricity? Why is it that people are attacking this someone who has made us have all this? No one is talking about it. Everyone is quiet. My people, we need to change. Let us learn to appreciate the people who came against me, but at a point they assisted me when I was still climbing the ladder. Not that I'm above the ladder, but I'm still climbing. But you cannot find me backbiting them to their enemies, because I know even their enemies. Let us style up. let us go back to the drawing board.